Stefan. Welcome to our European trip.
Yeah, welcome to our European trip.
Our second day in Ljubljana was all about history, stunning views, and of course, amazing food. We started the morning by making our way up to the Ljubljana castle, the medieval fortress that dominates the city skyline. While you can hike up the hill, we opted for the Ljubljana funicular, a short but scenic ride that gave us a unique perspective as we ascended. Within minutes, we arrived at the top, stepping into a world of centuries-old stone walls and fortified towers. Entering the castle, we found ourselves in the main courtyard, a spacious open square at the heart of the fortress. Surrounded by historic buildings, this area is the social hub of the castle, with a cafe, museum entrances, and archways leading to different sections of the complex. From here, we headed to our first stop, the castle chapel. This small but atmospheric church is one of the oldest parts of the castle, adorned with medieval frescoes and simple yet elegant architecture. Next, we venture into the castle prison, a dark, damp space where prisoners were once held in isolation. Walking through the dimly lit corridors, we couldn't help but feel the weight of history. The most striking part, a hologram of a prisoner sitting solemnly in his cell, recounting stories from the past. It was eerie yet fascinating, adding an hauntingly realistic touch to the experience. Of course, no visit to Ljubljana Castle would be complete without taking in the panoramic views from the castle walls. Climbing up to the perimeter walkways, we were rewarded with breathtaking vistas stretching over the entire city. From this vantage point, we could see the red rooftops of the old town, the winding Ljubljanica river, and even the distant peaks of the Julian Alps. It was the perfect moment to pause and take in beauty of Ljubljana from above. After soaking in the views, we made our way back down into the city and headed to Tivoli Park, Ljubljana's largest and most beautiful green space. The park's peaceful walking paths and manicured gardens provided a refreshing contrast to the medieval fortress we had just explored. Our destination was Tivoli Mansion, Tivolski Grad, a charming historic building nestled in the heart of the park. Now home to an art gallery, the mansion adds a touch of elegance to the already picturesque surroundings. By evening, it was time to experience traditional Slovenian cuisine. We found a cozy local restaurant and ordered a must-try dish, goulash served inside a bread bowl. The thick, flavored stew soaked into the crusty bread, making it a warm, hearty, and absolutely delicious meal. And yes, you can eat the entire bowl. By the time we finished, we were beyond full. To wrap up the day, we took a night walk through Ljubljana, admiring the festive lights and holiday decorations. The twinkling lights reflected beautifully on the river, and the city's historic streets felt even more magical under the evening glow. Tomorrow we say goodbye to Slovenia and head to Trieste, Italy. Stay tuned for another exciting day of our adventure.